In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can lucid dream without setting an alarm. Hey guys, welcome back to Tipharot. It's me Matt here, and today I'm showing you how you can lucid dream without using an alarm. So, first up, this is something that we typically do to get ourselves in REM. What is REM? REM is the stage of sleep where you have your dreams and your lucid dreams, basically. That's all you need to know for now, is that that's when you actually have your lucid dreams. So normally we use an alarm when doing methods like wild, mild, filed, and so on. We wake up in REM, and then we perform the method, or we go back to sleep, or whatever it is that we do for that particular method. We do that in REM, so that then we can enter right into a dream and become lucid. Now unfortunately, there is no way to avoid the necessity to be in REM. You need to be in REM to actually lucid dream. However, there are things that you can do that don't involve you waking up in the night, and there's also a way to wake up in the middle of the night in REM without using an alarm. So first of all, what are some other methods that don't rely on you waking up in REM? Well, the first and most obvious is reality checks. You do reality checks throughout the day. You try and poke your finger through your palm, or you try and see if you can breathe through your closed nose. Or you turn on a light switch a few times and see if it's actually reacting normally, or you try any number of different things to test if you're actually dreaming or awake. Reality checks don't require you to be in REM when you're doing them. The point is you keep doing them to test if you're actually awake at that moment, and eventually you're going to find out that you're not, that you're actually dreaming, and you're going to get lucid. Another technique that you can do is actually writing down your dreams and noticing dream signs. When you actually start to notice common themes that occur in your dreams, you're going to have a chance of realising when you encounter that theme that you're probably dreaming, which is going to trigger the need to do a reality check, and then you're going to do that and find out that you're dreaming. So write down your dreams if you aren't already, and write down any details that reoccur in those dreams. So say you keep dreaming about dogs, write that down, and next time you encounter a dog, maybe it's time for a reality check. The next thing that you can try is meditation. Meditate for around 20 to 30 minutes every night, close to your bedtime. It doesn't have to be right before bed. In fact, typically for me it was always an hour or two before bed, but when I was doing that regularly every single day before bed, I was getting lucid dreams every single night. Now, it wasn't right away, it was after 2 or 3 nights of doing it, and when I stopped doing it, it immediately stopped. I stopped getting the lucid dreams. Also, it's worth noting that I'm someone with years of lucid dreaming experience, and so for me, actually meditating before bed is enough to get me lucid dreams every night, but for someone who has never had a lucid dream before, or who's only had a few, it's going to be very, very different. You're not going to expect lucid dreams every night. It is going to still work for you, but it might be that you get one a week or one every couple of weeks or something like that initially when you haven't had any experience before. So, stick with it and persist, and as you get more experienced, it will be more effective. So I've given you a few techniques to actually lucid dream without using an alarm. But the next thing that I want to tell you is how you can wake up without an alarm. So I've already made a video about this, but basically, in short, simply tell yourself when you're going to sleep that you will wake up in X amount of hours, or you'll wake up in REM. This doesn't work for everyone all of the time. Sometimes you need to actually do it a few times to practice. For me, it always works. Every time that I tell myself I'm going to wake up in 6 hours or wake up in REM as I'm falling asleep, it happens. I wake up. So try this. It might sound a bit weird, but you're basically using auto-suggestion. You're telling yourself to wake up in a certain amount of time, and it usually works. So you can do this instead of setting an alarm. So, if you don't want to set an alarm because you don't like being jolted awake by it, or you don't want to wake the person sleeping next to you or something like that, then this is a great way to get around that and actually lucid dream without using an alarm. Anyway, that's been all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to subscribe down there for more lucid dreaming content. And if you want to support the channel, then check out my Patreon page down there as well. Now, if you want to keep watching, I've got 2 videos for you on screen. I've got one up here, and I've got one up here. Pick your favourite, go watch that, and I'll see you soon. Take care.